As the NBA schedule continues to leak out, one game that fans will not be blessed with on Christmas Day is a Minnesota Timberwolf at Atlanta Hawk or vice versa affair. Let Kendrick Perkins tell you why he's not happy about it. He said, "We need to see Trae Young and Anthony Edwards on Christmas Day. I don't understand for the life of me how the Hawks in Minnesota are not on the Christmas Day schedule. Don't mind me, though, and carry the hell on." Again, that's from Big Perk. He wrote that on Twitter. Yeah, I do think noticeably missing on Christmas Day. You know, it's definitely the day that you want to showcase any of the young stars that you believe have chances to be faces of the league. And for their own different reasons, Trae Young has the right to say, yo, he might be the best point guard shooter we've seen since Steph Curry. And then also you got a guy like Anthony Edwards, who's one of the most explosive two guards we've seen in quite some time. You would like to get those two on TV if you can. You would definitely like to get both of those gentlemen on TV. I would have liked to see Minnesota at Atlanta straight up and down. That would have been compelling Christmas Day TV. I will push back at Perk with this, though. Does it ring off nationally like some of these other matchups do? Like, just look at the schedule. Like, you're not catering to a region. You're looking at what's going to work nationally on Christmas Day, which is what I call the NBA season opener, although I do highlights from day one of the season on. Most fans are locked into football in October and November. They just start to turn the dial to basketball as the football season is nearing its end, which is around Christmas, around January-ish. So that's why I call it the NBA kickoff. The Atlanta Hawks, Minnesota Timberwolves just don't ring off nationally, even though they got Anthony Edwards and Trae Young. Not just yet, like some of these other matchups do. If you look at the first game, which is going to likely be the Sixers versus the Knicks, I would like to see Atlanta at New York on Christmas Day because Trae Young's got some brewing with that New York crowd. But I get it. Joel Embiid, James Harden, that star power at the top. Everybody knows James Harden, and most NBA fans, even the common fan that doesn't watch a lot of basketball, even my wife knows who Joel Embiid is, which is how I gauge a lot of my sports stuff. Giannis and the Bucks, my wife knows who Giannis is. She watched him in the finals alongside her husband as I was working. And she kind of knows a little bit about Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. So you go there next. And then obviously at the primetime spot, you got Ja Morant, which I do believe a lot of people know. I'm from Memphis, so my wife knows who Ja Morant is by default. But the Memphis Grizzlies were a feisty team that a lot of people got kind of put on to last year. Golden State, obviously, the defending champions with Steph Curry, one of the most popular athletes in the last 15 years. You got to throw them on. The Lakers, LeBron. Dallas, Luka. Luka has taken leaps that Trae Young, his class counterpart, has not taken yet. And Anthony Edwards, I believe, could take those steps this year. We'll see. So, Luka, you got to throw him on TV. You believe he's your global phenomenon. And then in the late game, you got to get the two-time MVP on TV. He's won 2 MVPs in a row. You got to try to get him on TV. And then you go Phoenix, a team that's dominated the regular season the last couple of years. So, look, I get the schedule. I would like to see Anthony Edwards and Trae Young on TV, so I do agree with Kendrick Perkins' sentiment. My only pushback is, where you going to put him at? The NBA is in the star power, Perk, and unfortunately, 5 games is a lot of basketball. Kids opening Christmas toys. I mean, how much basketball do you want fans to consume? 5 games is a lot of games, and I just think you ran out of real estate to put the T-Wolves and Hawks on TV, but hopefully for years to come, as some of these greats, the Stephs and LeBrons, age out, you can find slots for the Edwards and Youngs to kind of find themselves in action on Christmas Day.